What's up, guys? And welcome to Vietnam.
Sweet, so we just saw my place. It's not too bad, right? I've got my kitchen, I've got my bathroom, I've got two bedrooms kind of. I use the big room as a bedroom, and I've got the living room, which is nice. Outside, I've got my gate, I got my yard, kind of, for my dog. His name is Champ. All set and done, it's not too bad. I pay $150 USD a month. Housing in Vietnam is extremely cheap and you get a lot more than what you pay for. In this video, we are headed back to Bangkok, Thailand tonight on my flight to get a new visa, and this time I will be getting a 1-year business visa, so I don't have to leave the country for a year. I'll see you in Saigon. I am here at Ho Chi Minh International Airport. We are getting ready to board our flight to Bangkok, 9:30. Let's find a beer or two and find our gate. What is up, guys? In Bangkok now, headed out for a morning cup of coffee. I didn't record too much yesterday, as in I was out all day. I forgot the GoPro, so let's check it out today. Welcome back, guys. Made it home after my visa run, which happened a while ago actually. It's taken me a while to put all this together. While we're talking today, you're going to see some changes in my house, so let's check those out first. Then let's talk about visas. We've got the bed, you've seen it. We've got not one, but 2 shelves. And I've finally got myself a TV and an Xbox, because why not? Sweet. So in this part of the video, I'm just going to recap everything that's kind of happened, right? So you saw in October, I went on a visa run to Bangkok. I love that place. It's a love-hate relationship, but you can do everything you could possibly want in that one area. Plenty to do. The first day I didn't record too much. My GoPro I forgot at the house, or at the hotel in Bangkok, and the battery had died on me. Kind of bummed me out. On day 2 I recorded a little bit more, not as much as I would have liked to have, but I still got some in. Yeah, you got to see some VR reality. It's cheap. I've never tried it before. It was a good time. Yeah. We did some shopping, street wandering, amazing food there. I loved the food. I miss Thai food from being here in Vietnam. And for a good night out, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's nice to do it once a year, twice a year, Khao San Road. Khao San Road is one of the most popular backpacker streets in the world. You've seen it in The Hangover Part 2, when they burned down the bar. That's Khao San Road. Yeah, so plenty of bars open till really late, comedy clubs, street vendors, and that's where most of the tourist crowd goes in Bangkok, is Khao San Road. Yeah, you got to see my house. Little update, right? And I just wanted you to see it because I first shot this it was empty. Now I have 2 shelves there. I have a TV behind me and like a few other things too, right? Few questions you're probably asking. In the opening clip, you saw my motorbike inside my house. Yes, it was. In Vietnam, most nights the Vietnamese will drive them into their homes. They drive their cars inside their house. Swear to God, their car is in their family room, in their kitchen. Yeah. When traveling out of town for a few days, I'd park it inside because I don't want it stolen. So you park them inside to answer that. Yeah. And all in all, right, so a quick trip to Bangkok. I could have done it in one day, but I wanted to spend some time there, right? So AirAsia has cheap round-trip tickets from Ho Chi Minh to Bangkok, $100 US. Yeah, all of our accommodation was taken care of on agoda.com, which was in my last video. Yeah, so highly recommend them, not just for one preference over the other, but really cheap places. You earn Agoda cash points that you can spend on other places, and you get airline miles off each time you book. Huge bonus on that. Now, let's talk about visas. What's a visa? No, it's not your credit card. It's basically a sticker. Yeah, it is a sticker that goes inside your passport, or a stamp sometimes, that basically says you are allowed to go to a specific country and stay for a specific period of time. Yeah, it's the government inviting you to come. You can come explore our country, travel here, and you're allowed to do it from, example, October 10th to January 10th. Would be a 2-month visa, right? October, November, December. I guess that's 3 months. My bad. I'm not a math teacher. But it's a sticker that goes in your passport. It says you're allowed to be there. And each country has different requirements. Yeah. So at the end of this, I've put together all the countries in Asia, most of them, and it'll have all the requirements. Yeah. Most countries, it's very easy. It's a visa-free country, which means you can go without having a visa or applying for, and they'll just stamp you at the airport. You usually get 1 month out of that. The only exception is you need to have an outbound ticket or proof you're leaving the country, or you cannot get it. Yeah. A few countries, right? So our few countries here is Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, in Myanmar. That's 4 countries. You need a visa before you enter the country. No, you don't have to go to an embassy or consulate. You can do what's called an e-visa. You apply online, you print off your confirmation code in a paper, and at the airport you give it to immigration, and they check it, stamp it, and let you go. Yeah, and you'll usually get the sticker in your book. Other countries might just give you a stamp. Yeah. The one downfall of that is Cambodia and Laos. It doesn't matter if you're going for 1 day or 1 month. It takes up a whole page of your passport, which kind of sucks. And other recommendation, is I've gone to Thailand so much and I've spent so much time there. I don't need a visa. I always get one, only because I spend over 1 month there. It's usually 2 months or even more. Yeah, and so it's cheaper just to buy a visa than it is to go and get your extension in an immigration office, which you can do as well. Yeah. Please note that all these requirements, all these prices I have are for US citizens only. Yeah, so it's going to change depending on the country you're from, and the requirements also will change, but this is for anyone from the US who's wondering about visas in Asia. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Just after here, I have clips of the requirements for each country. You might have to pause it. It goes quite quick. Yeah. So check those out. If you like this, please like and subscribe to it. I'm going to have more coming up, right? In my last video, I told you about my new series in January called 10 Days on the Roof. That's coming at the end of January, and that will all be shot in Nepal. I'm headed to Nepal for 10 days, at least 10, 12 days, end of January, and you guys are gonna get to come with me, so stay tuned for that. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next year.